So before I committed to know more about Jesus, my life was pretty hectic. Had a lot of issues that caused me a lot of worry and anxiety. And I have a daughter that suffers from drug and alcohol abuse. So it caused me a lot of worry, and it seemed like no matter how much money or how much love I gave to her in trying to help her, it just didn't work. And it got to a point where it started affecting my life and my health. And so I had to step away in love from her. And at that point, it was the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. Around that same time, I have a friend who, unbeknownst to her, probably, she was really my inspiration to try to learn more about Jesus and his following. And she is by far, her example of walking in true faith is just amazing. It's amazing. And she's my best friend. Her name's Charlotte. And I go to church with her, where she goes to church. And I enjoyed it, and it caused me to want to read the Bible and to learn more. So over the next probably 2 years, I read the Bible cover to cover like 3 times. And every time I read it, of course, there was something new to learn. And I was looking everywhere for information and studying as much as I could. And then by happen chance, I met a woman named Carol. And she told me about Liberty Towers. So I was like, okay, and it's in my neighborhood, in my community. So I told her that I would meet her here that Sunday. And I did. And from the very first time that I was here, I knew this is where I belonged. And this is my community. This is where I needed to be. And so I really believe that there was a divine intervention in me meeting Carol just by chance in a very obscure kind of a place. And I've been here ever since. How my life has changed since I've been coming to church and learning. I've found more peace in the more that I read. I know that even though my life is not perfect still, no life is perfect, but I know that I don't have to carry those worries around with me every day, all day. I can leave them at the feet of Christ, and he will carry my burdens for me. So I hope to continue to do what I'm supposed to do, or what I really want to do. I just, the more that Jesus tells me in my heart what I should be doing with my life, that's what I want to do. And so I have found hope that was really missing from my life, and I am very happy to be at Liberty Towers and to grow.